我不会是最后一个到的吧？
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
盲猜一手，我会被选入 Gryffindor。不要问我为什么。黑胡子哎。
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Black。
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
哦，他是校长啊。
Fig, nice of you to join us.
我们就叫他黑胡子好了。
Over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
不是说结束了吗？哇，这个场景太对了。
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Weasley，
Welcome. You're just in time.
威斯利
Have a
家
seat.
族吗？呀，全场焦点。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
我等不及想要探索了。
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Nice， 大胆、英勇，具有骑士精神，接受。
Better be Gryffindor!
哦，还有我的同学们呢。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
哦，对，
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
啊，就散场了吗？
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
哎，威斯利教授，哎，威斯利教授不是那个给我写信的教授吗？
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
还是我们的卫斯理教授比较和蔼可亲。
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
哦，胖
This
夫
should be
人。
quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a
大前辈。
girl, however.
Password?
Password?
胖女士 ，Bad Lady。
Password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Thank you。
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
教授，我也是红发，你懂的。哇塞，秒切早上，这不给我看一下里面长什么样子吗？哦，起床了。这个红
Looks like
发，
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
这个红发跟 Gryffindor 还蛮搭的哈。看一下，我们欣赏一下。哎呀，哇，这个床有点小吧？这个单人床。照一下镜子。哦，哇，这里有这么多这个魁地奇的海报。不知道我跟谁一个房间啊？他也没交代啊。哎，这是前任的魁地奇冠军吗？还是那个学院杯的那个奖杯？好酷啊！后面，但是他没有魁地奇比赛都不能换成我的照片。以后，哦，这游戏真的是搞心态。他一上来就说没有魁地奇的比赛，然后他到处贴满这种海报什么的。你看，全是那种相关的海报跟信息，太坏了。出去看一下。皮鬼，谁？
Now, which way is the common room?
哎呦！哎呦 ，Hello， 这可以去吗？还可以耶。哦，奖杯，哎，哦，哇塞！这是我们的那个大厅呢，他怎么在上面？怎么在上面打翻？他怎么这么调皮吗？哦，那里有一个有个金色飞贼，可以抓吗？应该暂时不可以啊。我们下楼看一下吧。哎，这个门自己开的也还不错。哦，全是这个魁地奇的这种照片跟那个，我严重怀疑他真的跟网上说的那种一样，就是魁地奇到时候按DLC 来卖，就是先吊足你一波胃口，然后 DLC 一卖，然后就那个。就大家一定会买的呀，这样子弄。看那个皮鬼好像下楼了呀，我没看过小说，我不知道那个皮鬼是不是本来就有的。哎，这是我这是我宿舍。哎，那他滑到哪里去了？ 哦，实验的大狮子，大西脊，向日葵。那我们赶紧上去下楼吧，看看我们的。哇，这么多奖杯！它这些画都会动的耶，好神奇搞的。哎，等级1锁定，就是要升了级才能回来拿。哦，有人在讨论我了。Hello 啊。这上面是，我先看一下，等下再来慢慢探索吧，不着急，先跟着任务去一下。
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Who does Nelly think she is,
You were
anyway?
born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
哎，不能抓吗？哇塞，还一切
Still not working. Ugh.
好神奇啊！这里都什么看什么都好奇。学院箱子放置，哦，哇，都会动的耶！他在笑什么呀？
Still not working. Ugh.
什么东西？怎么说？
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Cressida，
Splendidly theatrical arrival to
我
the
怎么觉得
sorting
她长得更
ceremony
像
last
Jessica？
evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
门徒，跟他学过几招
I'm
了。
not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
或许你只是需要一点练习。算了，
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
加油啊！但是大部分学生都可以吗？
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it.
哦，
I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
反向说明他是比较聪明的人。你是赫敏担当吗？请问？
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
赫敏的好学性格加上波特的眼镜造型啊，很好奇看着这一切哈，真的不禁到处看，他错过了些什
Fall
么？
off this time, Nelly.
干嘛？他是属猴的吗？
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts.
耐力
Is it true? About the dragon?
是啊， 当时吓死我了。
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
大家都在讨论我
What
吗？
exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon, of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
又上去了呀！哦，这老妹不怕。这谁呀？这老师真的爱笑不笑的。哦。Hello。 靓仔
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Oh, Weasley， 你也是 Weasley。
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here.
Gareth.
Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
全是家族。
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
还会罩你的。
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Or butterbeer.
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more
不叫
work.
黄油啤酒吗？这个翻译能不能给点力？好吧。
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
我吗？
I don't know why Shop's always referring to standard ingredients. Nothing is standard. Who's walking around with mistletoe necklaces? Can't somebody let me copy their potions homework? I mean, at least one of them is good at charm. And I promise I'll let you copy mine.
哎呀，哎呀，还可以喝茶呢。再搞一杯。没了。看啥呢，哥们？ 怎么到处都是地球仪？也太多地球仪了吧！哎呦，哦吼！哇，空手变苹果，耶！嗯哼。 哦，要这样钻出去的。Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Ow,
finals?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
最后主线通关的时候要测吗？
Here you are. 全飞走了怎么办？ It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
OK.
This way.
哦，这不是那个偷东西的丫丫，忘了他叫什么名字了。
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
虽然不认识是谁，但每幅画会动得很神奇。
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
好，听到了，听到了。
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
谁？
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Rebellion.
Revelio.
包你醒脑万灵丹。哦，解锁进度，获得经验或者是 XP 的唯一途径。我的等级，然后进度。挑战。 实战指南页面，每个挑战有不同的等级，每一层有特殊的奖励，包括外观和强大的道具。记得来领取你的奖励，并来解锁。收集2份实战指南页面，获得霍格沃兹王室眼镜。 所以这种就是收藏已更新，哦，是这个意思。收藏，哦，你收集的外观，哇，它有90种衣服，哦 ，DLC 的衣服 ，OK。 然后药水哦，解锁了1瓶。哇塞，奇兽有13种奇兽，哦，扫把都有13种，9个可以买到的，有4个要通过挑战获得。 原料 ，OK， 16种，变换是什么意思？什么是变换？在万应物内， 工作台变换配方，是我可以变成那个东西吗？哦，哇塞，魔杖都有40多种，魔杖都要收集吗？这拿在手上会看有区别吗？魔药有10种，特质，什么叫做特质？哦，就是一些那个属性的加成，好像是。我看了那个官方的那个，就是我们后期解锁那个，有球臂印屋之后，它里面可以做那个织坊，然后那个织坊里面可以织那些装备，然后这种特质就是这种特性就可以附在那个装备上面。然后我们玩的是那个困难难度嘛，所以应该后期也要好好研究一下这一块。哦，遇到的敌人有60多种 ，OK， 那还挺不算特别多，但也不算特别少吧，就是这种动不动就上百的。OK， 有挑战，有战斗，然后有任务探索还有求必应物实战指南。哦，地图哎，任务 ，OK， 设定。OK， 哦，装备，哎，怎么说？200的生命值，哦，它还有防御多少？格挡与防御袭来咒语的效率。哦，就是我如果被打中的话，扣的血多还是血少？然后这是我的伤害，哦。提高生命值，我现在还没有法杖，没有扫把，没有坐骑，但是我有这些手套什么的。哦，黑色手套，我感觉会比较专业一点，还可以卖掉。脸部，哦。这个戴上去就有点 gay 里 gay 气了，不要戴了。头饰，银顶帽，好 low 哦！这我们应该会回头直接卖掉吧？这完全遮挡了我们帅气的发型。领饰，没有魔法属性。那个特质附魔应该就可以附在这个上面吧？哇塞，这是哪一年的款式啊？也太……这不会是 DLC 送的吧？有点 low 哦。传统法袍，有点脏，没办法强化进攻加0。OK。服装，哦，就是内饰穿里面的级长背心制服。好，那就是现在除了可以戴个手套之外，什么都不能。我看一下我们的仓库，背包里面什么都没有。好吧，继续推主线吧。久等了哟。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
这是个什么？这个书，这个书怎么说？哎，猫咪耶！是魔法猫吗？我没想到，来到的第一件事情又是撸猫。 在上一个那个游戏上面也是撸了无数只猫。
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
好。哎，舒服。那个宝箱会刷新吗？教授，我跑你会跑吗？
Good timing.
哦，到了。
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall 分2个区域，左侧是学生跟教授居住的地方，这边。南区哪个是南区？这个是南区。南上北下南，这个是南区。哎，不是，这是我的位置，南区，南，哎，这个是南区。上北下南，为什么这边是南区？ OK， 南区，然后绿色的是我发现的火焰，然后右侧是各种学术跟据点，包括天文塔、图书馆，哦，为我解锁了一个这个，可以传送到中央大厅。
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Oh.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
哎啊，靠近就会点亮哎，哎呦，哦，这个小帅哥，他长得有点像那个蒙德，哎，那个加拿大的那个歌手，忘记叫什么名字了。
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Oh.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
哦，对，我的东西都被烧掉了。
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require.
唯一一个魔法村庄。
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
啊，黑魔法防御课。
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Heckert.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
是吗? Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
他刚才说这边是个车站。哦，真的耶！哇，那个龙还有吐气的耶。
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do. They always put a bit of something extra in the bag for me. I think they're drawn to my charm.
Pufflepop 的那个学生哎。
But I don't think that's it.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the magic room. I've upset Madam Green one too many times now. She won't soon be.
是什么？给我一点可以吗？但他们两个长得有点像那个，有点像我们院里的那两位，我刚才见过的那两位。啊，怎么有本书在飞呀？这个车，sorry， 哦，刚开始剧情可能不让乱走。这个
Revelio。
哦，哎呦。 哦，中央大厅喷泉。哦，有几个海妖。OK， 好像完成了一个任务哎。啊，可以拿眼镜，然后收集8个，可以拿到这个。 霍格沃兹的皇室手套、皇室眼镜、皇室一套呗。哦，那看起来有点土土的样子。教授，我来啦。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
绝妙附魔，怎么看？追踪任务。哦，这个是主线任务标。黑魔法防御课，魔咒课。哦，先来一首魔咒课。哦，它这个区域大家看到右上角，它这个区域还有就是有那种收集点，告诉你就是你还有多少个东西没有收集，还有多少东西可以收集。哇，这么多收集点。哦，这有强迫症的不得把这个搬个底朝天。我们先选魔咒吧。哦，有这个速钱，还有这个拉维亚斯啊。哦 ，OK， 来一个。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
音课，我们现在要做的就是新任务 ，OK， 有2个任务。我们第一天走出学校之后，然后要上课，然后还有2个没有出来的任务。还有分主要任务、作业、关系、支线，还有我们完成的任务。OK， 音课，然后叫我们去火米村买东西，然后还有那个魔杖，还有得买魔杖。哦，历史课很无聊。哦，赫卡特教授，黑魔法防御课教授，是个女的。罗南。哦，你们几个一天一天的不上课，在这里说这说那的。哦，魔咒是罗南。哦，罗南是魔咒，罗南教授是魔咒课，然后那个他们教授名字好难记哦。Anyway， 反正就是那个黑魔法防御课的教授。我们到时候看那个教授的特征，我们再一人给他起一个外号吧。不然记名字真的太难记了。好，我们最后来听1节课，然后结束这一期的游玩。哎呀，皮人呢？哦，这里吗？我们来听1节课，然后先结束这一期的尝鲜游玩，然后我们会赶紧紧凑的出下一期，应该这几天会更的比较勤快一点，然后也是准备好了充分的时间，因为现在快到晚饭的点了，得吃个饭之后再来，有充足的体力，然后我们来干几天这个，然后尽快给大家更新后面的内容。我自己也忍不住要探索了，在上面呢，哇，这每一个都会动啊！哎呦！哇，还在楼上哎！ 哦，真的好哈利波特，所以它确实就是哈利波特的那个，这啥都有哦。3条狗哎，3条狗，第1集出现了那个3头犬，地狱3头犬看那个魔法师的，是这边吗？哪边啊？哦 ，OK， 这边。幸亏有这个导航，摁一下上键就可以了。摁一下上键是导航，然后长摁是这个，就是长摁是这个详细的任务说明。哦，哎，这个雕像是不是那个？这个雕像是我们在那个废墟里面看到的那个雕像。哎呦，你来咯，小伙子。哦，这里会不会有什么
Revelio？
哦，哦，那个是应该是在上面的宝箱，我看一下。哇！大家都来了吗？哦。哎，上面有宝箱。嘿嘿，哦，进不去。搞这些，好吧，赶紧听课吧，我们。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Yo.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Nine.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Oh.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
尴尬的笑容。
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
怎么用？什么意思？速前。OK， 我们先学。啊！哦。Accio。
That is not bad.
Accio.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
哦，一来就要去户外探险吗？这教授的课还可以啊。Accio，
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
啊，这是在那个
we have our newest student start us off?
预告展示里面看到的。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the
他们都去坐下看了，
you are summoning them
那肯定不能丢脸了。
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes?
哦，可以数。
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor.
OK，
Show us how it's done.
就是这样，然后用这一招叫做拿来吧你，拿来吧你。
Very good.
拿来吧你
！Splendid！
哦，它是这样子的，它是你用了之后，如果你摁住不放，就会拉那个距离越来越近，然后看你自己放手。
That's it！
啊，50分加50分等于100分。
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Lady first.
Here we go.
哦。他都不用念的，哦吼！那不好意思了。
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
拿来吧你！哎呀，没有撞到他。 哎，怎么跟那时候那个力度不一样啊？哎，怎么是这颗球？哎，可以。阿基亚，哇，这个球，这球撞一下。 这个球撞一下这么轻的呀，我也可以把它撞出去呢。哇塞！
That is how it's done.
那不好意思了，这波必把你撞出去。拿来吧你！啊！哎呀，我的也掉下去了，我晕。教授还有机会吗？ 哎呀，贪心了。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
哟。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
复仇战，来吧。
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
来。
This round settles it all.
好，可以。
Let us see this.
刚才那个是练习。 我把你撞出去，哼！现在，啊，怎么只能撞一点点啊？
Splendid！
我晕。这都是。
There we go.
现在把我的撞进去，2个。
Well done.
哦耶！我2个都进100了，打平了。哼，不好意思。哦，卡住了，卡住了。那你完蛋了呀。
That is how it's done.
那不好意思，承让了。哦，被推下去了。Nice.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
好，准备，就是现在，来。OK。
Ouch! Well played.
耶！他是不是放水？是不是故意到那个位置的？
Very good, both of you. Well done.
奖励呢，教授？没有奖励吗？
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way
好
out.
吧。
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
哦，你也是转学过来的，那就多多关照了。我自立自强，很高兴你的理解。
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Ouagadougou.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
非洲来的朋友。Ouagadougou 不是瓦坎达吗？瓦坎达的魔法一样吗？
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
啊，这么厉害
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
确
It
实
seems very dramatic.
有造型。OK，
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
哎呀哎呀，摁错
You
摁错，
can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
是吗
A？word, if you
You'd be
would.
using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on
教
humans.
授你找我啊？
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
啊，还有特别作业，教授。哦，哎，升级了，耶！我升级还会加生命值哦 ，nice。他说我们有东西没领取。哦，可以拿手套了。传奇级手套，哇塞！传奇披风，哦，传奇一套 ，OK。那里有皇家一套，这里有传奇一套。哦吼，有新任务。 OK， 让我们去上黑魔法防御课。哎，下课了你还不走吗？在这里学习。
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
哦，是吗？那我也可以来一下吗
Revelio.
Accio。哦，教授还有收藏蝴蝶标本的爱好。教授为什么一直看着面壁思过呀？好吧，那教授下一堂课见吧，拜拜。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
Samantha.
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
OK， 只是普通的小小对话。好的。哇，这个思考的羊头，但是又是个水瓶。哦，这个小纸鹤。
Revelio。
小纸鹤可以拿来吗？不可以。OK。哎，这个上面有宝箱哎。哎呦，教授还会走来走去哦。哎，等级1锁定。我不是2级了吗？哎呀，我2级了呀。是等级锁定还是等级1锁定？好吧。我不是2级了吗？这边有什么吗？哎呦！哎，哦，看到书都要这样子拿过来，但这个书没有讲什么内容吗？OK， 这就是纯收集，看到飞天的书就要人。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion.
这个火不能点吗？
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
哦，绿色算哎。
I won't say my goodbyes.
哎，
I shall
皮
cheer
皮
for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
耶，怎么
Stop
浮
it,
起来？
Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all
哎，
detention.
怎么越来越？
And you're both wrong anyway.
哎呦！
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Professor Black 不是校长吗？哎，走了耶。搞心，哎呦，好多猫哦。本来就有这么多猫，怎么一地都是猫啊？这不是让撸猫？哎，这个猫好，哎呦，这个好漂亮。嗯，这是什么意思啊？053，然后人头马问号4，这个怎么弄嘛
Revelio。
哦，滚动，哦吼，有解谜耶，然后是有问号，然后这有一把锁。 那我们回头来弄吧，回头来弄。OK。哎，这里有一坨迷雾哎，看到什么都好神奇，都想搞一下。这个迷雾又是什么东西吗
？Revelio。
迷雾没东西，就是一群迷雾。
If Weasley had seen them, they'd soon be out.
Could have started a fire, and I'm afraid I'm not natural at the freezing spell.
Yes, I've seen you cast Glacius. It's as if a snowman has the hiccup.
冰冻咒我也可以用吗？
I've seen your slowing charm, and the victim could outpace the Thestral.
No need to be like that.
哦，他们在下这
Anyway,
个
he was only practicing with matches.
巫师
Hence the aforementioned
象棋。
threat of fire.
I'm sure you didn't simply transfigure a hedgehog your first try.
No. I tried, though. Made some sort of sitting pillow. At least that's what I told Weasley when she sat on it.
You'd have been had if she didn't know your mother.
Don't I know it? Received a howler from my mother the very next day. Almost took me out of school altogether. Said if I so much as looked at a hedgehog again, she'd put me to work on a flower stall in Covent Garden.
I think you do well with the little stall. I can see you now with your.
哎，这种学生，4个院的学生相互相处的还挺愉快的嘛，相互。我现在好像只能那个，只能先做主线。哦，支线可以用。哦。像你这样的帅哥，有很多追求者。哎呀，好，那本期的视频我们就先玩到这里吧。然后下一期我们继续来听课，继续来探索这个神奇的学校。好咯，那感谢这一期的收看，我们下期见，好吧，拜拜。OK， 拜拜咯。最后来一下
Revelio
现行。好，那我们下期见，拜拜。